Many developers wonder why CSS pseudo-class like nth-of-type, first-of-type, or last-of-type behave as they do, working in some scenarios but not others. Today we'll demystify how this pseudo-class work. Let's dive into the code because honestly I believe it's the best way to understand this topic. In our example, we have a section containing 4 span elements. The first span has a class heading, this one. The next 3 span elements have the class plan, these 3 ones. All the CSS styles will use are just for alignment and visual polish, so I won't focus on them here. Now, here is the question. If we give the plan first of type some styling, do you think it will work? Let's try it. It doesn't work. But why? The first item with the plan class is right there, so it feels like it should work. Let's test this theory by commenting out the heading span to see if it's causing the issue. Now the first span is a plan and the CSS work perfectly. But what if we don't want to remove the heading span? Let's try something else. Instead of keeping the heading as a span, let's change to an H2. It works now because the heading is no longer a span, so the first span in this section is now the first plan. As a result, you can say the first of type pseudo class selects the first element based on its tag type, like div, p, or span, not the first element with a specific class. In our example, the first span inside the section is the one with the heading class. That's why selecting the first plan span didn't work. Now, here's something even more interesting. What if we want to select the first plan without changing the heading or its tag? We can do that with the nth-of-type. Let's update the CSS. This works because the first plan is the second span in the section, and nth-of-type targets elements based on their position among siblings of the same type. Let's explore a bit more. If we move the heading span to the second position, the second plan becomes the third span. Overall, we would have to use nth-of-type 3. And if the heading span moves to the last position, the last plan becomes the second to last span. To target it, we would need to use nth last of type 2. From these examples, we have learned an important rule. First of type, nth-of-type, and or last of type don't care about the arrangement of class. They care about the arrangement of element types. In our example, they consider the order of span element, and that's it. By now, you should have much cleaner understanding of how nth-of-type, first-of-type, or last-of-type work. If you found this tutorial helpful and want more content like this, don't forget to subscribe for more CSS tips and coding tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one, inshallah.